So I want to go back inside the window, click it and edit it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and create the glass on the face of the frame that's already there. So if I go to the Home tab, I'm going to pick on the option that says that I'm about to create the and I'll pick a subcategory of it for it of glass, and this will be useful because I'll be able to use subcategories along with materials to manage the family itself. So pick lines. I'm going to pick on the line that's at the edge of that face there, turn it a little bit so I can see the other top right corner. So I'm holding the shift bar until and my central scroll bar and turning it until I can see it. Now it came in at the wrong place. I messed it up. So let me fix it. I must not have set the plane, which is why it's on a different plane was active, so it created it on that other plane. So let me make sure that on the Home tab I'm going to go to Set, pick a plane. I'm still editing the family, and I'm going to go and I'm going to be a bit more careful about picking the face that I want to draft on. So there it is there, and I'll repeat what I just did before. So I'm going to create a component inside with an extrusion, and let me pick the option where I go and pick the no, let me set it up again. Sorry, pick the plane. I think you can see there it's selected. That's a better choice. Now I'm going to draft by using the rectangle command. I'll just do corner to corner. I can tell it's correct because it's coming in at the right angle. I'll rotate or orbit as I draft. Pick the other corner, top right corner there, and checkbox to finish. If I look at the value for the depth of the extrusion, I can see in the top left corner it says a foot. I'll just change that to 1/4 of an inch while I'm there. Well, I can edit it any time, and I could edit it in the properties palette, but I'm just going to work with that. It came in, it doesn't have a material, so I'm going to select it. Let's just look at it in the isometric view. What I'm going to do is pick the glass itself and go and edit the glass, set the material to glass, accept, and finish. So I've got the glass in here. So I'd mentioned before it's a good idea to manage the object in terms of the subcategories that make up the window and the materials that make up the window for an in-place family. So I just picked it to check that everything is okay. There's my glass, and just making sure that the subcategory says glass and the material says glass. And then there's my frame, and that was the wood cherry, but I'm changing the subcategory to say it's a frame or a mullion. And I'm finished and ready to move on.